It feels as though there was a moment in the past, an event or a certain someone, that made Bob realize he wasn't being rejected for his opposing views on music, but rather because he was in the midst of changing things people had grown too familiar with. His early folk songs gradually became vessels for anti-war messages and broader themes of popular culture. By the time the hippie lifestyle and British music had swept across America, people began to find it strange that a boy who had long idolized Elvis was now chasing a kind of success that resembled the Rolling Stones. The electric guitar strap remained slung across Bob's shoulder, even though it took quite a long time and a great deal of booing for people to finally accept that folk rock could be a legitimate genre. In fact, when looking back at his career, it becomes hard to define what kind of musician he really was. In 1961 and 1962, he performed folk, love songs and blues in the footsteps of his hero Woody Guthrie with an acoustic guitar and harmonica ever present, the kind of oddball, old-school Americana image people clung to. Through musical exchanges with figures like Mike Seeger, he gradually ventured into new territory. Electric guitars, then electronic synths, steadily moving away from the first half of the 60s. He created folk rock, then infused it with gospel, pop, and more. To say he was a rock musician would only tell a fraction of the story. Bob Dylan perhaps should simply be called Bob Dylan, an artist who defied every label and every boundary. Bob Dylan doesn't belong to any genre. He is a genre of his own.